The Civil Aviation Authority, I can tell you, is in a very serious situation at the moment because we run our operation based on the revenue we collect from the aircraft passing overhead. You know, it's like somebody passing through your yard, they've got to pay a fee. So imagine that we are now down to 9.7% of our revenue base. On the domestic scene, even though there has been a decline, it has been a very slight decline in terms of the flying. We are now at 92.4% of what we started off at the beginning of the year. And I can tell you, this is very healthy when it comes, when you take into consideration that we are in the height of a pandemic. Some of the restrictions we have taken here in Guyana, such as aircraft can only fly with 50% of the passenger capacity. Aircraft must be sprayed between each and every flight. All the passengers must wear masks. When we are going to have international flights, Caribbean Airlines, maybe in June, we're not sure. That all depends on what the president or the prime minister of Trinidad and Tobago says in his speech, I think in another couple of days. Copa, the same. We do not know when Copa will be coming, possibly in June. But if Panama decides to stay locked down, it means that we will not be seeing Copa for a while. American Airlines, they are, I wouldn't say knocking at the door, but they're just peeping through the door to see maybe when Guyana opens up. Liat is the same. A number of islands have closed their airdromes. So I think it's only one or two airports in the Caribbean which are open. And Liata is also peeping to see when is Guyana going to open up. Eastern Airlines, which runs from North America to Guyana, Eastern Airlines is peeping. They have executed a couple of flights, but those flights are not inbound flights. As the doctor would tell you, we do not want to invite individuals at this time until maybe our curve starts to flatten, until we have set up the capacity to deal with the coronavirus, until we have answers to some of the questions. JetBlue received a call from JetBlue just about 2 weeks ago. They have decided to put back their launch until the spring of next year. So we're not sure when the international operations are going to commence. You may have to wait some time to get our, our international visitors. Therefore, start that discussion with our local operators on what routes they might be able to run for you, uh, independent of doing charters or say regular runs. They must be able to handle certain flights to designated locations for you. So begin having that discussion.